Hey, Merry Christmas 2022. So, we're going to start a new series here. Just because you need to. I'm going to call this series Faith in Humanity. Because we need to restore faith in humanity. And because there's so much bad going on, that I'm going to start a series talking about nothing but good news and stuff to restore faith in humanity and interesting stories and stuff. And you know what I've noticed while searching for material? And I looked all over the usual stuff. I mean, I looked at, Truth Social, Getter, Gab, Telegram. And I noticed that on Truth Social, Getter, Gab, there's no good news on there. It's all political and look what's happening and look who blew up this and look who burned down that and look who's cheating and look who's lying and that doesn't restore faith in humanity. So, I'm wondering if I'm doing the right thing by, I'm on those all the time. I mean, I'm always looking at, Truth Social and Twitter, nothing on Twitter. No good news on Twitter either, unless you're after political stuff. There's always something happening political, but, and today, of course, everybody's saying Merry Christmas, so there's Merry Christmas all over the place, but just good stuff. I found most of it Facebook, and there's stuff on Telegram, and you can find stuff on the internet. But we'll go, and we will. Let's transition over to here, and we'll bring up Telegram. And we're just looking for good news. Okay. I found. Now this isn't good news, but these people are singing. Kids are singing, and there's this little girl in this wheelchair, and they're just ignoring her. Singing around us. The parents don't say anything. The other kids. My kids went to school like this. My kids have never put up with that, I raised good kids, and they have their own kids now. But my kid, my son especially, he'd have rolled her right there in the circle, and held her hand. But look at that. That is sad. I mean, that doesn't restore your faith in humanity. That kind of makes you question humanity right there, And nobody spoke up. Nobody said anything, and, she just sits there. That's very sad. Very sad. Now this thing, guys, if your wife tries to dress you for a party, think twice, okay? This has been done before, but I can't believe how many people show up to this party. All the women dress their husband without telling him, and exactly the same thing. And everybody, they're going, hey. As soon as they come in, they're going, oh, man, we've been had. And that's funny. But, they keep coming in wearing the same shirts. This guy's looking around. He's like, ew. That's funny. Look, here's another one. Same shirt. And there's a woman behind him dressing him. That's me. Everybody. Let's all wear the same clothes. What gets me is, who has this many friends? Man. Wow. That's wild. But it's a cute story. I'm not sure where this is at, but And I didn't turn the sound on or anything, but somewhere in some country, and there are a lot of countries where the dogs just run the streets, you know. Let's see if it'll come up. Anyway, there's lots of dogs, and they seem friendly dogs. I mean, they're feral, but you know, it's not like this mean old dog pack, you know. They have some dog packs in America where, you know, you don't want to be near them, but like it's not going to open up. There it comes. And look at all these meals, and these are just for dogs. Street dogs have a brutal life, struggling day to day, and say it's going to have trouble playing. Yeah, bandwidth is probably bad today because everybody in the world is on the internet. So, and I don't know what's other. Look like Brussels sprouts. Do dogs eat Brussels sprouts? I don't eat Brussels sprouts. That's disgusting. But well, these meals for dogs and toys. People sent toys from all over the world. You know, and dogs love toys. They really do. And here they are. I mean, it's obviously, you know, somewhere. Not around here. It looks, you know, somewhere near the equator. And all the dogs are coming, you know. Now look how friendly they are. And these are just, you know, feral dogs. There are 8 million stray dogs like these ones. Man, crazy. And these are nice looking dogs. Look at the puppies. You know, all enjoying their Christmas dinner. Yeah, those puppies like. And then when it's time that they each get to pick out a toy, and that's nice. Look at this guy taking out. Well, I got my toy. Woohoo! Okay. These are the kind of stories I want to publish. I want to find all these stories, put them all together. Look at gravy. That's cool. See? That's good stuff right there. Okay. Look at these cats. You know. You put a Christmas tree in a house and a cat is thinking, you put that there just for me to play with. Because it's full of cat toys. Unless, I'm not much for cats and trees, but they're like, yeah. But they're not destroying it and knocking it over, so they must have that thing really bolted down good. That's funny. Crazy. Huh? Dogs do that. Oh, watch this dog right here. Gone. See, that's good stuff. Whoa, snow. Are you done? Man, that's a lot of snow. He's back up. He's like, okay, done playing. That's enough snow for me. Crazy. And watch this. This guy's from UPS. Waiting. Somebody answer the door. There's just a squirrel right here. See that? That guy seems like his engine. He's on his head. He's just laughing. That's great. What's great is he just takes it all in stride, you know. Hey, it's just a squirrel. Giving him the stuff. This is a great story. I shared on another video. This is there's a shelter dog. There's a shelter. And they line all these toys up in this big room. And they let the dogs out one at a time to pick their favorite toy. And each dog seems to know exactly what they're looking for, you know. Look at this German Shepherd. He went right for the Frisbee. You know. There's a little pit bull just checking everything out. Nope. But they'll all find something that is just their toy. And, you know, chances are they're looking for a toy from another life, you know, before they were in the shelter. But, yeah. I found a reindeer. This little guy wants that big duck. That's funny. Yeah. Monkey. And they're all happy. I mean, it's Christmas for them, you know. Look at him. He's got his little toys. He's gonna find what you gonna get. What you gonna get? Where's my toy? And they're all looking for something specific, which is interesting because all those toys. I happen to like this dog. I have a dog similar to that. And he's going to choose a ball or something. Yeah, see, he finds a ball. That's what he wants. Wow. Yeah, they seem to have a lot of greyhounds in this particular shelter. Look at this Irish wolfhound. He finds his toy and away he goes. That's a feel-good story right there. That's great. Gotta bypass some of this other stuff. Some of the stuff. This video is not about that kind of stuff. So, but I am looking for something. I'm not gonna find it here. Lots of stupid stuff going on, you know. All the stuff you find. Something we'll find down there. Not finding anything else here that's of human interest or faith in humanity. Big story, not a big story. It's the same story everybody else is telling. Oh. Can't find that other one I was looking for. That was cool. Let's show up. Get in. No. We'll continue our search for good news. We're searching for good news, and that's not it. Nothing in there. And when I went on the internet, I didn't find anything on Getter, Gab, Twitter. And when I find something, I will save it on my own. See? Nothing on Twitter. Truth Social. No good news on Truth Social. That's not going to come up for us. There's Getter. See? I didn't save anything on Getter either. Nothing on Truth Social. I was playing around on Gab. And I don't think I found anything on Gab either. Now here's one. This is a good story. Here's K9. Army. That's amazing. You know, I have a dog like this that would not leave my side. Let's see. That's a feel-good picture right there. Yeah. And that's all that's on there. You know, amazingly, most of the stuff I found was on Facebook. Believe it or not. And this guy right here, he's digging up.
Buried in soil.
The
The vet is frantically digging up the soil.
This is a vet, and there was a landslide, and he's digging up puppies. I mean, look at those guys. And he ends up finding 7 of them, and I think only 1 of them died, which is amazing. And the mama's like buried up to her hips somewhere else. Let's look at him pulling them puppies out of there. Just digging. Wild. Wow. That's a good faith in humanity story right there. Keep digging up. There's another one. Those are cute puppies, too.
One by one, he is taking all the puppies out to safety. The kind-hearted vet wants to make sure there's no puppies left under.
1, 2, 3, 4.
He won't rest until he gets all of these babies back to their mom's safety.
Oh, there's another little guy over there.
Just then, he finds some more trapped puppies, barely able to breathe. He's
Wow.
racing against time here. He needs to be quick if he is to save the lives of those poor puppies.
Wow.
What a noble act to save a life. He saved not 1, but 7 of them.
Well, 7 puppies.
One of them sadly didn't make it. It had already died.
There he is. Then they show the mama. I think he'd been working on digging her out for a while, but see.
Mama dog was worried to death about her babies.
See.
The canine family are now
And they dug her out. But didn't show much, but
we have nothing but respect for him.
poor thing. This is.
This calf-
They got this.
The worst
This calf guy's head stuck in a tree.
Somehow, the young calf has managed to get its head wedged inside this small space.
This has a playback speed, so we can set it on 2.
The hapless calf can't even budge, unable to move. Animal.
Let me turn the sound off because it's kind of weird, but you can see it, you know. Better if you speed it up. Man, that little guy's just. And you can't really chop the tree up because he's got his head stuck in this hollow in this tree, and it's just like, man. Pull, pull, pull. And they're trying to hack the tree with machetes without hacking up the calf, you know. That's hard to do. Now, see, look at his ear. Man, you're close to his ear. You better be careful. They make it a little wider, and then I think they just lift him up out of there. And he goes running to his mama. There's the rest of the herd. Well, they all look the same. And they pull him out, and there he goes. Mama, mama, mama. Of course, it's double time. He's not running that fast, but they Finds his mama. Happy ending. No, watch this. I'll turn that down too. We'll set this on 1.5 speed. The squirrel is stuck down in there in this gully, and he's hanging on to the barnacles. And these guys are, two guys trying to rescue a squirrel. Most people call squirrels tree rats. I love squirrels. I would love to have a pet squirrel. I just love squirrels. And he's trying. I mean, the squirrel's not stupid. He's trying to grab it. Ends up in the water a few times. See, boom, in the water. But he does eventually grab it, There he goes. See, him climbing up there. And boom, takes off. Good story. That's a good story. Yeah. It's funny. This guy lives next to an airport. And he painted this on his roof because you could see it. As the planes are coming down over, you could see the thing. And he writes, "Welcome to Cleveland." Just to mess with people, The guy lives in Milwaukee. That's funny. That's funny. That's funny. Find stuff like that. Come on, load up. Look at this. Nothing to see. Just a meerkat hugging a cat. They're both cats, right? Meerkat and cat. So, and he's not letting go. That's cute. Yeah, there you go. If the earth was flat, cats would have pushed everything off it by now. That's true. That's cool. Watch this. There's a baby swan stuck. Now the undertow from that fall is something. It's not easy for a little guy to get out of, and they can't get into it. Well, we can speed this up a little bit too. We'll go 1.5. Yeah, the mother swan's trying to get to it, but it can't. And here comes the savior right here. And Mama Swan is not too happy about it because, they always think, oh, he's going to eat my kid. And swans, by nature, are mean. They're just mean. And he was quick to toss it over there and get out of the way because Mama's still after him. Wow, huh? Come on, load up. Yeah. You forget what you're doing, just stand there loading? I have. So, anyways, that's what's happening today. Let's go back over to here. We'll keep looking. We'll make this series work. Hopefully, you can find some new stuff. Sometimes you can just go to the page, and sometimes on the page they put some human interest stuff on here, But you got to dig through all the crap, just ads and junk and just weird stuff. Fritos and games, and I found an old car. Farmer places a pumpkin in a chicken coop for them to carve. Quote, carve. Weird. Tell you, but we'll go through and we'll say, wow, that looks. Frozen shrimp tricks. Rare photos. See, lots of weird stuff. Just weird stuff. Natural remedies for itchy dogs. May not work. There you go. The most extraordinary treasures ever unearthed in Egypt. See, but it's going to take some digging for this series to find some human interest stories. I have to spend some time and put them all together and into a presentable package. But this is number one. So, but we're going to keep looking, and we're going to find good news and feel good and human interest stuff, and we're going to drink coffee. I always have coffee. But that's it for today. Let me know what you think. And Merry Christmas.